I have a confession to make. I have a confession to make. I'm coming out the closet. Today, I don't eat any chicken anymore.
Bruh.
I'm black and I don't eat chicken.
Turn me up, I'm lit, turn me up.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.
What's up, fam? It's your girl Sarah, back with another YouTube video. Today, this is something different. I told you guys I'm gonna be changing up my channel to shift over or to implement more things like lifestyle, travel-based vlogging, And I really want to open up and kind of tell you guys about myself. I've been hesitant to make this video, but I'm gonna do it because I got some Chick-fil-A, and a lot of people have been wondering how I eat because I'm coming out the closet today. I'm finally opening up. I am on a plant-based diet. I am not a vegan. I don't want to say I'm a vegan because vegans are very strict. You know, certain things like they can't get in the car with leather seats because of certain things like the debate with honey. Like, I still like honey. I'm not killing animals. But I wanted to break down why I'm on this plant-based diet. There's two main reasons. I'm gonna break that down. But first, let me show you guys what I bought, because you can pretty much go anywhere and find vegan food, or you can customize things. So Chick-fil-A, which is a chicken-based restaurant, of course, sells chicken. I don't eat any chicken there. When I go there, I customize it. I get a veggie wrap. This is a veggie wrap. Basically, it's a rat, lettuce, corn, tomato, beans. There's no cheese in it. They customize it, you know, it says special, which is dope. And of course, you got your signature waffle fries. Ate some already. A bunch of sauces that you could add to the wrap, which makes it lit. I forgot to get a fruit salad because I have fruit at home. I don't need to purchase any more fruit. And like I said, I'm not on a plant-based diet. Well, I am on a plant-based diet, and I don't consider myself a vegan because certain things like this, like I will eat honey mustard. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat this in front of you guys. I just wanted to at least share my experience and why I'm on a plant-based diet. Let me first show you what this looks like. Kind of looks weird, but it tastes delicious. So it's like a veggie wrap. And you know, add your dressing or sauces on it. With your fries and your lit, and then you have, I also have, boom, your sweet tea. Yeah, my lunch, wanted to share with you guys. Starting off what I eat, I actually don't eat a lot of fast food anymore, but when I do and I'm in a rush and I need something to eat, there are options like going to Chick-fil-A or just Googling. Google is your best friend. Google, you know, Taco Bell vegan, like don't eat ill. But if you have to, there are options, you know what I'm saying? So just kind of just sharing with you guys, don't always eat fast food. But if you're on a plant-based diet or vegan, there are options, so there's no excuses. You can eat very good without eating animals. So basically, before I start eating, because I don't want to talk and eat, this is kind of weird, I really just kind of want to tell you guys why I'm on a plant-based diet really quick. The main reason is because for about, it's a story. This is a story, you guys. So about 8 years ago, I got this tattoo on my arm, okay, in New York City. I am allergic to certain soaps and certain bubble baths and stuff like that. One day I had washed this with organic, Dr. Bronner's organic soap, thinking it would be okay. I actually broke out in a bunch of bumps. Had one bump that got infected. I went to the doctor. I got IVs for the first time. I know the story is kind of just like weird, but it'll connect, okay? I got IVs for the first time. I got these antibiotics in my system from the doctors from urgent care from this infection that I had on my arm, right? The day after me getting all this medicine in New York City, this was 8 years ago, I was throwing up acid every single morning, and I did not know what was going on. And first of all, I thought it was orange juice. I thought I love orange juice, so I drink orange juice a lot, so I stopped doing that. And then it would just happen consistently, and it just burned so much, and I would just throw up acid and didn't know what was going on. Of course, go to the doctor, they give you prescription medication, tell you to take this for the rest of your life, and then I'm sick every single morning for 8 years straight. And I'm not kidding. My reality is, I don't tell people about what I really go through or what I went through, because it's just, I don't want people to worry about me or ask me how I'm doing or anything. Like, I just have to deal with it myself. And it was just numbing to a point where I was used to it, but it was very bad, where every single morning I would throw up acid, literally burning orange juice, like just coming out your throat every single morning, and just feel like you have morning sickness, and just be in so much pain. And for years, I did not know what was going on. The doctors just kept giving me prescription medication, not telling me about anything. Up until maybe last year, I had kind of like an epiphany. And it was only because for a good year, like within the last year of the 8-year stretch, I was having really, really bad flare-ups where I would be sick for a week straight, where I can't eat anything, I would throw up. It would be graphic. I would just, everything would have to come out my body. And it was so painful where I couldn't eat any or take any medication. And my mom had to give me suppository. So when that happens, no, I don't want to live my life like that. So there came a point where I had like this epiphany and just kind of told me something. I had a dream. I really did have a dream. Something happened to me where I woke up. I just told myself I have to take care of myself. I have to take ownership and responsibility for my life and my body. And I first watched What the Hell. If you guys don't understand, this movie changed my life. I've never thought of anything that could just literally switch my gears in my head and kind of just help me. But What the Hell changed my life. I watched it. I understand why I was sick, because I'm just gonna you guys can watch the documentary. Watch What the Hell first. Watch Feel Rich. These are on Netflix right now. And then watch as much as you can about what they're doing to our food. Like even this food right now is still kind of bad because it's got genetically modified organisms in it, but you can look that up. Anyway, long story short, I found out that the food that they give the chicken, grains and the corn, is genetically modified. It has antibiotics in it already. So when the chickens eat those antibiotics and it's in their system and I eat the chicken, that means I end up getting their antibiotics. So when I got sick, when I got the antibiotics from the tattoo, my body reacted negatively because it already had antibiotics in it from all the chicken and all the years that I would be eating that. So I stopped eating chicken, I stopped eating meat, and I stopped getting sick. So I don't eat any more meat. I don't eat any chicken. I don't eat any beef. I don't eat any dairy products. I occasionally eat some seafood, and I'm trying to stop that. But other than that, I've changed my lifestyle because of just caring about myself, self-disciplinary, self-mastery, just having self-love for myself. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Genetically modified organisms are GMO. Look that up, please, please, please. Also found out that even the water is terrible. I live in North Carolina. I actually realized I lived in California for a couple of months last year. I didn't even get sick at all in California. And then when I came back to North Carolina, I got sick. Very next week I came back, and there's something wrong with something that's going on out here. And when I watched What the Health, it specifically talked about the water, it talked about the water, like the pigs and all the feces that is in our water. And other than North Carolina, I even educated myself about the water. A lot of water like the Dasani, Aquafina, Smart Water, that stuff it doesn't even have hydrogen in it. It doesn't hydrate you. It has more acid base, so the pH level is really low. And basically I'm just drinking acid water. So there's a lot of things that I had to just wake up and realize I can't eat certain things. I have to see how it makes my body feel. So I did change. I drink certain waters. I don't eat certain foods. I try to stay away from certain things. Has helped out a whole lot. I don't get sick anymore. I feel so healthy. The second reason why I don't necessarily has kind of helped me change my lifestyle is the animals. Like straight up, you guys have to watch these documentaries. You have to see how your food is made. And on top of that, if you have pets, they help you out so much. My mom has this really small chihuahua, and I've stepped on her a couple of times, and when she makes that really sad sound, and then you watch a documentary of a chicken getting cut in the head and it sounds just like your dog, you're just like, damn, that chicken had to fight for his life. And then on top of that, you're taking the DNA of that stressed out animal and you're eating it, and it's getting into your cells and all that negativity. So when you actually start eating meat, you start noticing your spirit gets lighter, you're happier. It's just a spirituality experience. It's just uplifting to see, have an appreciation for animals and creatures. They don't have a say. They can't say anything when these animals, I'm gonna go graphic, when these animals, for an example, cows get raped in order for them to get impregnated to have the baby so we can have milk, and then the babies get separated from their mom, and then the mom's crying, and they have emotions. I watched a documentary on that. I'm gonna put that in the description for you guys to watch. That really did help me stop eating milk or cheese, because these animals, they really have emotions. It's literally our job to love. It's our purpose on this world is to love ourselves, and if you love yourself, you'll end up loving and appreciate others, including animals, family, family, friends, strangers, all that stuff. And our purpose is to love, and I swear to God, animals don't have a voice, and literally it's our purpose to keep and capture everything that is living on this world and keep it alive. It is not our right to take someone else's life. It is not. When you guys are eating meats and participating in this industry or that lifestyle, please do your research. At least know where your food's coming from. At least know how it's made, know how the DNA is getting transmitted into your DNA and how it makes you feel and why you're going through certain things. So shout outs to my dog, yo. Straight up, I accidentally hit her with the ball the other day. She was just crying. I'm just like, damn, you're just making me really feel bad for animals, because like you know, you have emotions, like you can't speak on it, but we know they love, they cry, they fight just like we do, but they can't speak. You know what I'm saying? So like, we have to be advocates for animals. At the end of the day, I take one day at a time. I try my best to really make good decisions. I was really hungry today, so I really wanted to get some Chick-fil-A, some fries, some wraps. But of course, like I said, you guys, I don't eat this all the time. But I'm about to smash this. I didn't want to eat it in front of you guys. It's freaking weird. People talk. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know, you know, what your lifestyle is if you're transitioning. I'm going to be sharing with you guys where I go to eat, maybe show you what I cook, and then definitely travel, go to different restaurants. I would love to go to different locations, different cities, different countries, and share with you guys what you can eat. Starting off with, at home, you guys can eat Chick-fil-A and not eat any chicken. I'm still going to do beat of the week. I'm still going to do beat of the week for these videos. So at the end, here you go. Beat of the week. Peace. Hey, say the animals, bro.
Yeah.